Hey folks, I've been recording a lot of Inktober videos about my process, but not showing you all of the work that goes into very basic post-production. So here you can see what an image looks like when it's just scanned in. You can see all the ripples, because my scanner bed is not very big. I have a very basic scanner. So you can see all of the ripples, you can see how uneven the ink scans in. First thing I'm going to do is hit it with some contrast. That helps the white look more uniform and the black look more uniform and punch the background colors up. You can see that there are little flecks and specks all around. I do use a despeckle filter immediately to try to get rid of any little inconsistencies from dust or other particles on the scanner bed itself. Then I take a clone brush and I try to take care of any of the speckles that can easily be covered just by grabbing an area of background from somewhere else in the image and just simply patching it over. After going over the whole image to see where my problem areas are, I go in with either paintbrush or eraser. Right now it's the paintbrush with white, just to erase little mistakes that happened in the actual painting process of this image, and also mistakes that happened because of the way it's scanned in. You can see that there are like shaded ripples across her face and on her nose and across her cheeks, and again at the base of her chin. All the way down her body there were these ripples when it's scanned. And a lot of that can be fixed, especially if you're using really solid opaque colors. A lot of the pencil lines and stuff I'm not going to bother with because I like the way they look, because this is a traditional art piece and I don't want to change it too much. I want it to look the way it looks in real life. I just want it to look a little bit better in case I end up getting prints made. And at the very least I want it to look better when I'm displaying it, either on Instagram or Tumblr or Facebook or anywhere here. You know, I want to put my best foot forward. So I just erase areas where either damage happened in the scan or I made little whoopsie doodles as I was painting. I use a program called PaintShop Pro. It was a Jask software joint back from like 2001, and I've been using it ever since. This is not the program I create digital art in, because it's more of like a photo retouching and graphics program from way back in the day, so it's not anything that you guys would really be like itching to get your hands on nowadays, but I'm so familiar with it I can use it in my sleep. So it's like exactly what I want. YouTube can go ahead and demonetize this, I guess, if they want to, over this area here, but you can see that the damage was done on the scan from, you know, when you paint on paper, it can make the paper ripple, and even when you press that flat down into the scanner bed, it can ripple. So when the scan ripples, you have to go in and try your best to get that cleaned up. And again, you can go in and fix little mistakes. I like to leave a lot of my mistakes, well, not mistakes, but I like to leave a lot of like the evidence of this was a pencil drawing and now it's an ink illustration, and I like to leave all that because it gives a lot of character and it shows that yes, this was done with pen and ink and pencil, and it wasn't just done digitally. I think there's something really special about the way that looks. Now I crop it to size to crop out any of the nastiness from around the border of the scan, because there is going to be nastiness around the border of your scan if you're using a scanner bed the size of mine. Then I go ahead and resize everything for display online. I make it 800 pixels wide, and that shows this is the final product that will be displayed online. And that's how I digitize my art. And so now it's ready for display online. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more art videos, I got more art videos. If you don't want to see more art videos, that's cool too. Shout out to all you traditional artists trying to make it in a digital world.